This mindset will unchain your mind. Introduction: the invisible prison. What if I told you that the prison holding you captive isn't around you but within you? Imagine walking free from fear, failure, and self-doubt with nothing but the power of your renewed mind. Many of us live our lives tethered to invisible chains. These chains are not physical but mental and emotional, formed by years of fear, self-doubt, limiting beliefs, and societal conditioning. Yet, the most powerful truth is this: the key to freedom lies within you. You were designed for greatness, for boldness, for abundance. But to walk in that purpose, you must first unchain your mind. Transformation begins not in the world around us, but in the world within us. Romans 12 verse 2 reminds us, "Be transformed by the renewing of your mind." In this powerful journey, we will uncover the secrets to breaking free from these mental chains, unlocking your true potential, and walking boldly into the destiny designed for you. 1. Recognizing the chains. To unchain your mind, you must first recognize the chains. These invisible barriers hold you captive, often without your conscious awareness. Let's explore them deeply. 1.1 Fear and doubt. Fear is the most subtle yet potent mental chain. It whispers, "You can't do this. You'll fail. Stay where it's safe." Doubt compounds it, making us question our abilities and worth. But consider this: fear is often a liar. 2 Timothy 1 verse 7 reminds us, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind." 1.2 Comparison and envy. In the age of social media, comparison has become a pervasive chain. We measure our worth against curated glimpses of other people's lives, forgetting that everyone's journey is unique. Proverbs 14 verse 30 teaches, "A heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones." 1.3 Past trauma and failure. Our past can become a prison. Mistakes, betrayals, and losses can leave scars that bind us. Yet, the beauty of life is this: God's grace turns scars into stories of victory. Isaiah 43 verses 18 to 19 encourages us, "Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing." 1.4 Societal conditioning. Society often imposes norms and expectations that suppress individuality and creativity. The key is to discern between societal noise and divine purpose. Galatians 1 verse 10 challenges us. "Am I now seeking the approval of man or of God?" 2. The mindset shift. Breaking free from mental chains requires a shift in mindset, a deliberate reprogramming of thoughts and beliefs. Here's how to begin. 2.1 From scarcity to abundance. A scarcity mindset focuses on lack. There's not enough money, opportunities, or success to go around. But abundance declares, "There's more than enough for everyone, including me." Practical tip: start by practicing gratitude. Each day, list 3 things you're grateful for. Gratitude rewires the brain to see possibilities instead of limitations. 2.2 From fear to faith. Faith isn't the absence of fear, but the courage to move forward despite it. Hebrews 11 verse 1 defines faith as the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Practical tip: replace fear-based thoughts with faith declarations. For example, instead of saying, "What if I fail?" say, "What if I succeed beyond my imagination?" 2.3 From procrastination to action. Procrastination is a silent thief of dreams. Overcoming it requires discipline and vision. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step today. Practical tip: break big goals into small, manageable tasks and celebrate each milestone. 2.4 From victimhood to victory. Victimhood says, "Life happens to me." Victory declares, "Life happens for me." Romans 8 verse 37 proclaims, "We are more than conquerors through him who loved us." Practical tip: reframe challenges as opportunities for growth. Ask yourself, what is this situation teaching me? 3. Tools to unchain your mind. 3.1 Daily affirmations. Affirmations are powerful tools for reprogramming the mind. Speak life over yourself daily. I am equipped for every challenge that comes my way. I am deserving of success, joy, and love. 3.2 Meditation and visualization. Meditation quiets the mind, while visualization focuses it. Together, they create clarity and alignment. Practical tip: spend 5 minutes each morning visualizing your ideal day or life. See it, feel it, and believe it. 3.3 Gratitude practices. Gratitude shifts focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. Practical tip: keep a gratitude journal and revisit it during difficult times. 3.4 Forgiveness as liberation. Unforgiveness is a chain that binds the soul. Release it to free yourself. Luke 6 verse 37 says, "Forgive, and you will be forgiven." Practical tip: write a letter to someone you need to forgive. Whether you send it or not, the act is liberating. 3.5 Setting boundaries. Boundaries protect your mental and spiritual peace. Practical tip: learn to say no without guilt. Prioritize your well-being. 4. Real-life stories and spiritual illustrations. Stories inspire action. Here are examples of mindset shifts. 4.1 Transformational stories. A young entrepreneur who overcame fear of failure to build a thriving business. A single mother who broke free from societal judgment to pursue her dreams. 4.2 Biblical examples. Joseph. From betrayal to rulership, Joseph's mindset of forgiveness and resilience made him a leader. Genesis 50 verse 20. David. Facing Goliath with faith rather than fear. 1 Samuel 17 verse 45. Paul and Silas. Praising God in prison, leading to a miraculous release. Acts 16 verses 25 to 26. 5. Expanding freedom through application. Recognizing and shifting your mindset is only the beginning. True freedom comes from consistent application of these principles in daily life. Let's dive deeper. 5.1 The power of words. Your words shape your reality. Proverbs 18 verse 21 declares, "The tongue has the power of life and death." Speak words of life, not limitation. Practical tip: replace negative self-talk with empowering declarations. For example, change "I'm not good enough" to "I am learning and growing every day." 5.2 Community and support. Freedom is amplified in the company of like-minded individuals. Surround yourself with people who inspire, uplift, and challenge you to grow. Practical tip: join a community, whether online or offline, that shares your goals and values. Share your journey and learn from others. 5.3 Continuous learning. The journey to an unchained mind is lifelong. Invest in your growth through books, seminars, and mentorship. Practical tip: commit to reading one personal development book each month or attending workshops that align with your goals. 5.4 Anchoring your identity. Your identity in Christ is unshakable. Remember, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Psalm 139 verse 14. Practical tip: meditate on scriptures that affirm your identity and purpose. Conclusion: living unchained. Freedom begins within. The mindset shifts and tools we've explored are not just theoretical, but practical paths to a transformed life. Remember, recognize the chains and name them. Shift your mindset deliberately and consistently. Equip yourself with daily practices that reinforce freedom. Above all, align your mind with spiritual truth. 2 Timothy 1 verse 7 declares, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind." Your mind is the birthplace of freedom. Unchain it and watch the world change around you. Kindly subscribe, like, follow, and comment.